Hey traders, how you doing? Here is the gap BRCD. This is Jay with Live Traders. Got lot of requests to go over the video trade of BRCD and how we traded. First thing I'm going to tell you, there is nothing sexy about this trade. We at Live Traders teach this in our professional trading strategy course. It's right out of strategy course. If you see this pattern right here and see where the gap is gapping to, here I'm going to give you a very special inside look of professional trading strategy. Here's your gap right here. It's gapping up, and from here on out, it's all about drilling down to the entries. We also go into the gap entries right here. And how do we enter? And we talk about the gap entries, the quality of the gap. That's especially that we talk about. Then we also talk about the how we enter in level 1 gap entries. So I wanted to give you a quick, how do we enter in those, so we go in depth to cover the gaps and we really break it down to the simplest form, and in other words, I would say ridiculously simple to enter the gap trades. Let me show you how this trade worked out. Here's your BRCD, $810. This is from Friday. Overall, I made about $2,576 right here. Now, Jared, as one of the head traders in livetraders.net, one of the best traders that I've traded with, and I also consider him as a mentor. He called this trade twice, one at 10th entry at 10:35. Bam, I was in. And he was calling, I was getting in. He was calling at 10:50. I was getting in. Second entry, stop raise right here. Bam, we take target at the volume. So let me go back and give you a little bit of a rundown here. Here's your 1 minute chart. Well, let me just tell you what's going on here. We just talked about, look at this base right here. One of the world's best traders, some of the world's best traders are short in this trade. Look at this volume. We're gapping over this range right here. Makes it a good level 1 gap. It's all about going back and finding entries. Did we find entry? Well, let's take a look at it. And here is how it's played out. This right here, if you're interested in PTS, right now we're running a special. If you're interested, info@livetraders.net. Send us an email and we'll give you the special. We're also running a room special. The prices of the room will be going up. So if you're interested, send us an email at info@livetraders.net to join our live trading room. I'll tell you what our room looks like. This is just the BRCD trade, and what our members saying about the room, and this goes into this CRM trade, and that's what the members are saying. This is where I called out CRM, and here's a guy who says this room is a money machine. I mean, he is making money. He is also signed up for the PTS and loving it over and learning it and loving it. So let's take a look at the entry. Jared is also looking at the level 2, which he has extensive knowledge of level 2. He's looking at level 2. He has it up. He's seeing the shift in power from selling to buying, and he calls this trade right here. Bam, 10:35. He calls this trade at 10:35. At price that is 10:35. He calls this trade at 9:33. As this bar was forming, Jared calls this trade. What is this? I just showed you the same pattern in CRM. Bam, you enter here, or you can enter here. Jared likes to get in a trade early because he's an astute reader of level 2. Then you go up, then it's starting to base right here. This is a 1050. If it breaks the half number, it's gonna go. You can see my order entry right here. 1050. I enter a little bit. I entered here. That's the first entry. 1050. You got another entry, and the second flag. That's your second entry. Now you've got a position going, and you raise the stop right here. You've got a 10-cent stop. Quite a nice thing happening here. Bam! It close to the whole number volume. We take profits, 15 minutes of work, called it a day. That's about all it wrote on Friday to get this thing going. So great Friday in the trading room. We made about 7.5 hours. Great week. We closed out August. August off to a great start. Hope this is valuable to you. If you like it, come check us out at www.livetraders.net. We have a live trading chat room, and you are also welcome to come check us out and see what is PTS is all about, professional trading strategies.
Tired of losing money in the markets by trusting? Or perhaps you simply want to learn how to take control of your financial future? Then look no further than LiveTraders.net. We specialize in helping inexperienced as well as experienced traders and investors successfully navigate the stock market through the use of technical analysis, chart reading, and proper money management techniques. Why earn 6% a year before fees and expenses when you could potentially earn more than 10 times that by taking control of your financial future? What separates LiveTraders.net from everyone else in the financial industry is that we put our money where our mouth is and trade our own capital live each and every day for our clients to see. For more information, call LiveTraders.net at 714-926-2866 or email us at www.livetraders.net.